sit down, grab a snack, and let's talk about makeup. Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I am flipping the script and I'm going back OG style and we're gonna chat makeup today. Why the heck not? We're just not gonna talk about real estate today and solely focus on makeup. I have been cooking up a plan and to declutter all of my makeup. I've realized that it's not doing my skin any good using makeup that is like 5-6 years old. I swear half of my makeup collection I have had since my daughter's been born, and she'll be 6 in May, or she'll be 6 in April. Yeah, I think it goes to show that I have done very well on my no-buy that I had promised myself almost 5-6 years ago. I promised myself to be on a no-buy before my daughter was even born. If you guys saw my makeup collection when I was younger, oh my gosh, I'm just sick thinking about it, but majority of my favorite products have survived. Some are still untouched, some I just look at, some I still use, which is kind of scary. So take with that what you will. I do not feel guilty and I'm so excited to show you guys everything that I got. I'm so excited to show you what I'm throwing away because there's some nostalgic items that I'm gonna be tossing that I think the OGs are gonna appreciate this video. So sit down, grab a snack, and let's talk about makeup. I apologize if my lighting is a little too bright. I had no idea where the hell I wanted to film this. I don't know how to do makeup videos anymore. And I walked into Ulta, you guys, the prices, insane. So most of what you will see today is drugstore. I want to shout out Shelby Ann. I absolutely love her. I love her TikToks. She's quickly become one of my favorite beauty influencers because she's just so real and I really relate to Shelby. I really wanted to try out her new makeup routine. So a lot of these products are inspired by the Shelby Ann makeup routine. She has taken over the beauty world and I'm so proud of her and I love to see all of her success. I'm gonna show you my haul first, then we're gonna go through my makeup, declutter it, and then I'm going to re-put my makeup into a new bag because I did buy a new makeup bag from Amazon and she's so cute. I feel like I'm going back old school and all I need is a little vanity in my bedroom with a little makeup bag instead of like the IKEA drawers. I'm really trying to consolidate all of my makeup in one bag, maybe two. I am curious to know if I'm gonna let go of some of the products that are sitting in my drawer and have been for the past 5 years, but we don't talk about that. I'm ready to let go, I'm ready to try new, and I'm ready to start bringing back old content and not forget my roots. I have not one bag, but I have 2 bags. Ooh, let's do a thumbnail. Ah, I miss this so much. Okay, ready? Let's do hair products first because I've been really into hair care and I needed a new shampoo and conditioner and I saw really great things about this brand. I don't know if Ulta sells Amika. I could have swore that they did and I could not find Amika in the stores. So I saw this and the Redken All Soft Conditioner and I needed a new hair conditioner. So I also got the Redken All Soft Moisture Restore Leave-In Treatment. I needed a new heat protectant, but also a smoothing spray. This is the IGK Good Behavior Soothing Spray. It's got 450 degrees heat protectant, which we need. I remember when I did professional hair and makeup, I would always use this on my clients and they would always love the smell of it. And honestly, it brings me back. It really brings me back. Smells amazing. Smells so good. So I'm excited to have this back in my life, but for me, because I would always just use it on my clients and never myself. So time to shine, baby. Okay, I think that's all I got for hair. I don't know why I thought Ulta carried Amika. I think it's Sephora that carries Amika. Anyways, I wanted to get their detangler for my daughter because homegirl's got knots and I just need something. I'm tired of the screaming in the mornings. So if you have any detangler recommendations or any other like hairbrush recommendations for toddlers, let a girl know. Please let a girl know. I want to talk about skincare because I think skincare is most important when you're looking for a good base. I always have stood by that even when I did makeup. It's so important that your base has products that keep your skin hydrated, but also allow the makeup to stay. Your makeup determines how your base looks. So I'm a huge believer in that. I still stand by that even 5 years after being a makeup artist. Your skincare is the most important step in your makeup routine. I definitely want to do an updated skincare routine because a lot has changed within my skincare routine, and especially now that Medicube has entered my life. I am so excited about this. My brother's girlfriend, Hannah, she always has glass skin, and I'm just like always in awe because her skin is just so beautiful. And then my brother has also started to get really beautiful glass skin, and I'm like, hello, I need that. Like, why does my brother have glassier skin than me? Like, that should be illegal. So I got this because it was Hannah's recommendation and she uses it, and I see so many people talk about this on TikTok. So I got the Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. Look how cool that looks. That looks so cool. And it doesn't really have a strong scent, which I like. I don't like putting stuff with super strong smells on my face, so I'm super excited about Medicube. And then I also got their pink peptide serum. So this is also pink, so I'm so excited about this. The reason I went to Ulta was because I needed makeup remover wipes, so I just get the tried and true Maybelline makeup remover. Although these were recalled. My husband sent me a article that some of these were causing sepsis. Hello? What? I don't know. I needed makeup wipes, so I got those. An alternative is obviously micellar water. I go through this like crazy. I use this for so many different things. I was using the pink bottle, but this is specifically for waterproof mascara. So I have that. I thought this would make my life a lot easier, so I'm not sitting there like scrubbing my eyelashes off. So we love her. This is the facial toner from Thayers. I think that's how you say it. This is the alcohol-free facial toner, unscented. This is just really great to wipe your face before doing makeup. It hydrates, but it also just really cleanses your face, and it's just a good clean canvas for you to put on makeup on top. So I had to stock up on some cotton pads. These ones look a little bit thicker than the ones that I got previously. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're pretty thick. So I'm really excited about these. They're kind of expensive, $5 for cotton pads, but I really like these for my toners, for my even for my micellar water, because I don't like when the cotton pads like pull apart. They get stuck to my eyelashes. The next thing I got is also inspired by Shelby Ann. These are the e.l.f. Thirst Drops. She puts these on before she does her makeup routine, and ooh, she's glass. I didn't know that she was glass. So I'm super excited to try these out. These give such a pretty sheen to your face before makeup. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if she used this in her original makeup routine, but I always see videos of her raving about this. This is the Cameryn Sun Glaze Sheer Setting Mist Sunscreen SPF 50. I am so excited to try this. I actually want to try it right now. This gives her incredible glass skin, so I'm really excited to see. Okay, and it's actually my first product from Cameryn. Can I get a round of applause? I'm branching out. Yay. All right, I'm gonna get into the makeup products now. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna start with a brush. I got the Morphe M103 brush. I thought that this would be perfect for the cream bronzer and blushes that I got. I don't have a brush like this. I actually tossed all of my brushes a couple months ago, and I only have one set of makeup brushes, and I love it. I love not having shit, you know? I did not have something to blend out cream blushes and bronzers, which I needed because Miss Shelby Ann always recommends these two guys. These are the Milani cream blushes and bronzers. I got mine in the shade Hey Honey and Nude Kiss. These look so beautiful on Shelby. They look super blendable, and I don't know, I'm just super excited to try out new makeup. You guys don't understand. You don't understand. As a former makeup lover that has not done this for years, I just want to take my makeup off and do my makeup right now. My camera battery died, so I'm gonna try to run through this quickly because I have to go pick up Gray from school. So I might not be able to finish this, and you might see little fingers in my video. I left off with the cream products from Milani. I also got the L'Oreal Infallible blush. I can't believe this sucker was $20. Are you kidding me? Like, when was a L'Oreal blush $20? I almost put it back. Really, I did. But Shelby raves about this, so I had to try it out. A lot of my blushes are older, and I just need to feel something with fresh pigment. You know what I mean? Soft matte blush in Confident Pink. So very excited to try this out. I got a tried and true. I love the e.l.f. Grippy Primer, the one in the green tube, but I saw this in the pink one, and why would I not get the pink one? Like, it's the same thing, but it's pink. I think it's the same thing. The Power Grip Primer. I hope it's the same because I love this stuff so much. I don't think I'll ever use another primer. She's amazing. Love that. I'm going back to one of the mascaras that I just have never really forgotten about. I don't really buy this mascara because it's so expensive. It's $42. This is the Chanel Volume de Chanel. Oh, I got waterproof. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to return this because I don't want waterproof. I'm gonna return this and get the original. I just remember this making me feel so good about my eyelashes, so I needed her back in my life. So I'm gonna get the original one. I'll try out the waterproof one. Maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. Well, I see this everywhere, the e.l.f. Sheer For It Blush Tint. This is the buildable stain for lips and cheeks. I'm already obsessed with it, you guys. I did use this multiple times. I did use her. Love it. This is a dupe for the Benetint, and I absolutely want more shades for sure. This is in the shade Cherry Cola, and I love it. Can't say enough great things about it. Restock of my NYX brow pencil. I use the Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I've been really lightly filling in my brows. Like, I typically just do brow gel, but I want to dye them soon. I just bought this eyebrow gel off TikTok Shop, so I'll let you know how it goes. I just want to get to a point where I'm not really doing my brows. I had them laminated. I feel like it's definitely gone away, but I did get this, which I'll talk about, the NYX Brow Glue Crazy Lift. I've heard such good things about this, so I've been using this past couple of days, and it's all I have in my brows today is just this and a little bit of brow powder, but I'm glad that I have this because I needed a restock. So this is what I always use. I've repurchased this so many times. Will forever use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, but this is new. So it's new. I've been loving it. If you like that brow lamination look, get this. It's amazing. Doesn't leave your brows gloopy with that like white fluffy stuff. It's amazing. I love it. I needed a new lip balm. I've heard so many different pronunciations. This is the Glow Lip Balm from Natrium. I don't know how to say it, but I needed a good new lip balm, and I really liked the applicator on this, and I've been using this as well. So 2 new things that I got from L'Oreal, recommended by Shelby, is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Concealer. Love this. And then I'm iffy on this, the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I did used to use this a couple years ago. I don't know, I like something more lightweight. This is for a full coverage makeup routine though, so it is good for when I do have those days, but on a typical day, I just like a skin tint or really just skincare and then just concealer underneath my eyes I'll do sometimes, but I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think this is for me, so I might return this. And I also might return this too. This is the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude Pink. I feel like this didn't stay very well, so I don't know. I got the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Line Leader. This is stunning. If you like MAC Whirl, I think this is a dupe for it. I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet, so we'll see how that goes. Then I wanted to try the CoverGirl Lip Stain in the shade Brazen Raisin. I had this in my notes saved for a long time. I don't know why this specific shade, but I wanted to trust my gut and buy what I had in my notes, even though in person the other shades looked better. I don't know, if it's on my list, it must be good. So I did have that saved. Okay, the last thing I got from Ulta is not makeup related, but this is a French pin. I am a claw clip lover. I love claw clips, and I just wanted to try something new. I don't know if this will hold all of this hair, but we shall find out. I think you just kind of like do it backwards and flip it. We don't know yet, but we will figure it out. So right now I'm about to make a TikTok. I have an idea. Hi. Go away, go out, ew. Stop looking. Yeah, I am. But I just want to make one TikTok.
Hey, I got 100s on both of my papers.
Oh, good job, babe. I'm proud of you. Hey, so I'm gonna do a TikTok where it's like, I took over a year off and cut you bitches some slack. And then I'm gonna dump this out and I'm gonna be like, she's back. And I'm gonna say, look at my new YouTube video.
Cool.
But it's all makeup.
Yeah.
It's all makeup. So excited.
Good idea.
Thank you. Okay, anyways. I always get so nervous when he's in the house and I'm filming a video because it scares me. And I get shy. I gotta like put stuff in the bag that's not gonna break, so I'm leaving the blushes and stuff out, and then I'm gonna just had to move my entire collection out to my living room, so I'm just going to kind of tell you how I've had it all organized the past couple of years. I don't have a vanity. I just do my makeup in my bathroom just standing up, so I just typically will pull out this container right here which holds my everyday stuff. This container and this container are all backups and just extra products. So a lot of stuff in here I just could not get with throwing out. One, because nostalgia. Two, I just have a really hard time of getting rid of makeup products for some reason. And then I just have this bag full of all of my lip products. I really just keep these for nostalgic reasons, especially like this palette. My goal is to keep my entire makeup collection in just these 3 bags. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so I have a lot more foundations than I thought I did. My camera's going crazy, it doesn't know what to focus on. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get through this because, oh, this is already so hard for me. Oh my God. To the eye, I know I'm getting rid of these guys. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Tint. I just cannot with this formula. Too watery and it didn't blend very well in my opinion. Absolutely love this foundation. It's more of a skincare liquid SPF light medium coverage. I really like this, but it's really old, so goodbye. Same with this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the all year hydrating moisturizer. It's just really old. I should have used it and I didn't, and that's just where we are right now. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. I don't know, I think she's too cakey for me, so unfortunately I am going to give this up. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Foundation. This is, again, another product that I just don't remember absolutely loving, and for that reason, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Same goes for these Makeup Forever foundations. I have the Reboot and the Ultra HD. Again, just, I don't remember loving them, and I don't wanna try them out because they're just old. These are the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filters. I love these. These have to stay. These are absolutely incredible. Even by themselves, they give you the most prettiest glow. I'm gonna keep this Rare Beauty. This is the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I love this. I'm almost out of this, so I am gonna go ahead and finish this guy off. I think this is Neutrogena. Oh no, this is IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation. I feel like I haven't tried this enough and it's not super old, so I am going to keep this and give this another shot. This is the Fenty Pro Filter. I cannot remember when I got this, but I know that it's old and I should have used it. I should have used it. Look how much is left. I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't feel the need to keep it. IT Cosmetics Nude CC Glow. I really love this stuff. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep these 2 as well. I think these are just 2 different shades. I've got light, I have medium. I also have 3 brand new ones. So these are all different shades. So I have fair light, light, and light medium. I might get rid of light. I don't know, these run kind of dark. I might keep that, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these because I do really like these. A little bit more than I'd like to keep, but I feel good about this, so. foundations are done. And I'll go back to all of these products after I give it a good overview. But for now, I'm gonna keep those. Really quick, I forgot about this for foundations. This is the La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but I just got this in PR and I really like this. It's like a tinted sunscreen put in place of foundation when I want just a really light makeup day. I'm gonna keep this. It's new to me and I really like it so far, so keep.
Hi guys. On today's episode.
This is why I don't film. Look, this is my get rid of pile. Look how many foundations I'm getting rid of. This is my keep pile.
Yeah?
Some of these are older than Grey Grey.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Are some of them like unopened though, or have you used them all?
These are pretty new because these were PR, but I can't get with these. Okay, concealers are going to be tricky for me because I actually like majority of them. I'm gonna toss this flower one because it's running low and it's a little too light for me and I don't love the formula. So I'm gonna toss this, but I don't feel bad about it because I did get a lot of use out of it. So these are new to me. These are the new L'Oreal Skin Inks. I really like these. I'm still experimenting with them, but I'm gonna keep them. I've been using this. This one's very well loved, but this one's brand new. So these are the two shades that I kept from the PR package. So I am gonna keep those. I still need to play around with this one, the Makeup Revolution. This is old. I don't know. I'm gonna move that up because I don't know how I feel about these two. This is super light, but sometimes I like a light concealer. But this one also offers a really good light base under the eye. I don't know. I think this is a category that's hard for me to choose. This one from Merit, this is a concealer. I do like this. I need to experiment with this more. So for that reason, I am going to keep it. The more that I'm looking at the Makeup Revolution, I don't want to keep it. I'm definitely keeping LA Colors because this is a really great affordable concealer, so keeping that. The Rare Beauty concealer, this is about finished, so I am going to toss this. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots. This isn't a bad concealer. I don't love it, but I'm going to keep it and use it because it's not awful. Same for this Too Faced one. This is what I keep in my daily makeup bag. I'm gonna toss this just because I keep second guessing it. I'm gonna toss it because I don't really need it. Same for this Juvia's Place. I like how light it is, but I think I like the formula of LA Colors a little bit more. These, I don't know. I like the Bare Minerals Powder Concealer when I'm running a little late. And then this is a Charlotte Tilbury color corrector. I'm going to keep this just because I don't have any like spot concealers like this. So I'm not doing as great as I thought I would, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, I have so many face powders. I have 1, 2, 3, 18. What? That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And I love all of them.
The sad part is that's probably less than a quarter of what you had when we left Missouri.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for face powder, you guys. Oh, this one's gonna get me. All right, how about I start with the ones that I absolutely know I cannot live without. And that is my Bare Minerals Powder Foundation. I need this in my life. I cannot go without this. This is my keep. MAC Studio Fix. These are great. I'm gonna keep this in my purse because this is a purse powder for me. I gotta keep. L'Oreal True Match, I'm gonna get rid of. I don't need this. The Jaclyn Hill powder. I need to play with this more. Tarte foundation powder. I love foundation powders, you guys. This is also another really good foundation powder. I gotta keep. Uh-oh, we're not doing so hot. Physicians Formula Healthy Powder. Keeping. Also this is not good, guys. Keeping this NARS Sunshore face powder. This is currently one of my favorites, and this is newer. So I'm gonna keep that. I have the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Perfection setting powder. This is the loose powder. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's too light for me. Doesn't really cover or brighten anything. Bare Minerals pressed powder. I gotta keep. This is the Morphe mini bacon set. I'm gonna keep this because this is fairly new to me and I question this still, so we're gonna keep her. The Clinique loose setting powder. I think I'm over this. I've used it so much that I gotta break up with it. We're done. The Laura Mercier highlight powder. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't see the use for it anymore. This is a bronzer. This is the Lancome Dual Finish. This just reminds me of when I worked for Lancome, and for that reason, I cannot get rid of it. And this is a great under eye brightener. Oh, the smell brings me back. It smells like an old lady, but I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. And this is the KKW brightening powder. I'm pretty much almost done with this, so I'm gonna finish this out. I've got the Fenty Beauty in Butter. I'm gonna keep this because why would I give that away? But this is still kind of a lot, so I'm just gonna pretend like I got rid of more than I did. Another category that's so hard for me. I don't like this. I rebuke what I said in the beginning. I don't have the willpower. Oh, and I feel like I need to go through all of this again. I'm just staring at my keep pile and I'm like, girl, you can do better than that. You need to throw out this shit. These are my bronzers and I'm a bronzer girl. I love bronzers. So with that being said, I will be keeping all of my Hoola. Okay, I'm keeping all of my Hoola. This can go though. This is the Drunk Elephant Dewdrops. Those can go. The Milani Baked Bronzer. This really is a maybe. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I love it. NARS Laguna Bronzer, and I actually wore it today because I knew this was something that I was gonna declutter, but then I put it on today and I was like, oh, but it's not that bad. I will say something about NARS that I don't like and probably will not repurchase from NARS again is it's like they give you a layer of pigment and then it's gone. So for that reason, I'm just gonna give it away. This is the Marc Jacobs bronzer. This is something that I vividly remember going to TJ Maxx for and trying to find this. This is something that I have forever wanted in my makeup collection, but she's so orange. So I'm finally going to get rid of this guy. This is the e.l.f. in Forever Sunkissed. I think this formula is really pretty, so I am going to keep it. I do really like this Gigi bronzer. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag like 6 years ago. I'm actively using it, so it's not bad for being super old, so I'm gonna keep that. This Milani one kind of reminds me of the NARS one in a way. I'm not a fan of the color. I think it's a little too cool toned for me, so get rid of this. I am gonna get rid of it. No need to keep it. Okay, that wasn't awful. Wow, I'm happy with that progress. These are my blushes and I love blush. I say this isn't gonna be hard, but then I look at this guy and I'm like, I've used it down to its bones, but I don't know if I can get rid of it because I do really like this shade. This is, ooh, I've used it so much that I can't even see the shade. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I feel like I've used it enough and I just bought a new one, so no need for this. The Milani Luminoso, this is a classic. I'm a 50-50 on this. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is a classic. I'm gonna keep this. Hourglass in Mood Exposure. This is stunning. I'm gonna keep this. Becca in Flower Child. I don't know. This is KKW in Luxe. This is a really pretty fall shade. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so I got rid of one blush that was used. I like to have blush options, so this is nice. I'm gonna go through my palettes too, and I might revisit this because I do have palettes of blushes and bronzers. Okay, these are my highlighters, and I'm not gonna get rid of this Bare Minerals one or this Rude Cosmetics. I've got pencil shavings on these, or the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats, the Diamond Balm. I love this stuff so much. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna keep Hourglass. I'm gonna keep Benefit. I need to use this Jaclyn one a little bit more. I typically don't wear highlighter anymore, which I don't know why, but I'm gonna start using it because I don't mind it. We're gonna keep all our highlighters too. Oops. I have 3 cream products. I have a Morphe contour stick. I'm gonna keep this. I really, really like this stuff. This is about how much I have left. It's so creamy and I just really vibe with this. I'm gonna keep this. Halo Glow Beauty Wands. I have the blush and the contour. I'm gonna get rid of the blush one just because I really wasn't a fan and I'm still testing out the contour. I'm not super mad at it. These are my face palettes and I don't know how I feel about these. This is the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow and Pillow Talk. I feel like I have to keep this because it's such a classic. So I'm gonna add that to my eyeshadow collection. This is a really great palette if you're traveling. This is the Charlotte Tilbury like little travel palette. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and highlighter duo. Again, what a classic. I have to keep it. Hourglass ambient lighting. You're gonna be shocked, but I am gonna get rid of this. I don't know where I got this. I think I bought it secondhand and for some reason I just never touched it because I've just always thought these types of palettes from Hourglass have been iconic, and they are. It's just taking up space and I have better products in front of me. The Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. Again, this is something I need to dabble into more, but it almost makes me question keeping the loose powder because I feel like I would gravitate towards this more. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I've ever even used this. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I feel like I need to use this more. This is another classic, the Tarte palette. I'm gonna get rid of this. I find this is splotchy and patchy and it's just typically not my go-to. Ooh, Kat Von D. Oh my goodness. This is nostalgic. I have to keep it, and such a good product. I don't know if their formula has changed. Are they even still selling makeup? I don't know. No idea, but I have to keep it. The NYX palette also isn't awful either, but I am gonna get rid of it because I believe this used to be in my makeup kit and that's just old. Am I old? Chat, am I old? Gregory, is mommy old?
34.
I'm 34?
No, you're 21.
I'm 21. I'll take that. But am I old to you? Do you think I'm old?
Of course not, you're 1.
Period. I'm young. I'm young. These are my setting sprays. I wouldn't really classify this as a setting spray. This is more skincare. So I'm gonna move this to my skincare drawer. Right off the bat, this should have never been made. Whoever made this, jail time. This is disgusting. I cannot say any good things about this. L'Oreal, what did you do to me when I sprayed this on my face? This is like spraying a can of aerosol hairspray into your mouth. Obviously, I'm getting rid of that. These MAC setting sprays, I'm gonna get rid of the matte one because I like dewy skin, but I am gonna keep the Fix It. This is the original. It's old, but it does its job. So Skindinavia setting spray, this is a classic. I'm gonna keep it. It Cosmetics setting spray, again, classic. This is one of my favorite drugstore ones. You can't find this in an actual drugstore, but you can find it on itsyou.com. I don't know if it's still a brand, but this is the best smelling and I love the spray on this one. So this is kind of like my hidden gem that I've used for years and years. I love this. This is stunning, the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. I have the one in the bronze shade. They do have a lighter shade that I used up, so I'm gonna finish this off. And yeah, all of these are pretty much almost empty. So we'll see how it goes. I'm so excited to bring in the Kapari one and see how that is in my routine. This is everything that I have left. We're gonna go through my Lippies at the very end. I feel like this is gonna go by pretty fast. But so is this. This is just crazy. I don't even think I use half of these. Let's just start with this because I'm gonna keep this. I don't use this. This is a lipstick that I created with Il Makiage. This is something that I don't touch. It even has my name as the shade. I don't know if they sell this still. I don't know. Check on their website and see if you can find the Il Makiage Dirty Talk matte lip color. But this is the shade Cami Carter, and it's a beautiful nude shade that I don't wear because why would I ever wear this? This is my lip gloss that I made with Il Makiage. I could never touch this. So this just sits in my drawer and I just look at it. So mascara. So I've got a couple mascaras here. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal. This is pretty dried out, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I did really like it. It was a pretty good mascara. The MAC Extended Play, I'm gonna get rid of this because it's just old. The CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascaras, these are newer to me. I just restocked these. I do really like these, so I'm gonna keep those. The Bumblebee from Maybelline is something that I'm also currently using. Not old, really like this. And this is the Pump It Up Maggie Blackest mascara. I don't even know where I got this. I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm pretty sure it's not awfully dry, but it's not something that I gravitate towards, so I'm gonna say goodbye. These primers from e.l.f., I use these daily. They're pretty much gone. I'm gonna use the rest of them up and then obviously toss them, but they're pretty empty, these are my eyebrow products. I'm gonna keep the Got2b eyebrow gel, the Anastasia eyebrow gel as well. I don't know, this is kind of goopy. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna use it up because it's almost gone. This is a brow powder from RMS Beauty. I'm gonna keep it. It's my only brow powder that I have, but you could also use eyeshadow. Honestly, same thing. The NYX Micro Brow Pencils. I use these pretty daily when I wanna just give my brows some color. Lately, I've just been doing brow gel, but these are really great if I want some color, so I'm gonna keep those. All right, now this is the stuff that I don't really use. Off the bat, this is the Duo Lash Glue. I'm gonna get rid of this because this is the one that I actually like. I think I bought this on accident. I don't even wanna play with it because I know that this one does not let me down. So this is like a liner, lash glue, all in one. I'm gonna get rid. Lancome Lash Primer, absolutely love that. Inglot Gel Liner. This is so freaking old. When's the last time you heard of Inglot? I don't know. Hourglass eyeshadow. I remember always wanting this shade. It's so beautiful, but honestly, like, I have so many eyeshadow palettes. Eyeliner, this is brand new. I'm gonna toss all of these liquid liners that I have and just keep this because I know this is probably not dried out. NARS black liner, I'm gonna get rid of. I never wear black liner, but I do wear brown liner. Okay, I'm gonna keep the MAC one. Oh, this is really hard. Why do I gotta keep, I'm gonna get rid of the Morphe one and keep the NARS and the MAC one, just because I like those shades a little bit better. I'm gonna get rid of this white liner. I'm gonna keep this nude liner because I like nude instead of white. I think white's a little too harsh. Getting rid of this black liner, getting rid of this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I think it's a useless step in a makeup routine. Save your money. The Benefit Precisely My Brow. I really wanted to love this, but I can't get with it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try it one more time. You have one more shot. I don't know where to start with Lippies. I'm gonna toss this Kevyn Aucoin Lippy. It's just old. I know it's really old. I just got this off TikTok Shop. This is, if you guys like Lip Plumper, this is absolutely no joke. This hurts so bad. And trust me when I say I've tried a lot of lip plumpers. I cannot wear this for more than 5 minutes. It's bad, but it works. So for that reason, whenever I want a good plump, I know this won't let me down. That brings me to my Too Faced lip plumpers. I'm gonna keep these because I love them. I have the extreme and then I have the regular maximum plump, so I'm gonna keep those. These are newer in my collection. These are the viral lip stains that went viral on TikTok, so I am gonna keep these. I do really like these. These are pretty great. I'm also keeping all of these L'Oreal ones. These are lip plumpers. They all do different things. They're just so beautiful. One's minty. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. I cannot say enough great things. And these are new. They just sent me these in PR and I absolutely love these. And I'm so glad I'm still on L'Oreal's PR list. I'm glad I got to try these out because these are beautiful and wonderful, amazing things to be said about all of these shades. This is a Bare Minerals lip gloss that's just old. I'm gonna get rid of this Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I'm going to also toss, it's pretty empty, as well as this Patrick Ta lip gloss as well. This is pretty empty too. This is a little MAC lipstick. I'm not super obsessed with the shade. I think it's a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. These two MAC ones I love though. This is in the shade Pure Zen, and then Creme de Nude is one of my all-time favorite MAC lipsticks. That's all I have left of Creme de Nude. So this is a ColourPop lipstick I'm gonna get rid of. Not a fan of the shade. Makeup Forever nude color. I do really like that. This is a Maybelline nude color. This is a little too light. I'm gonna get rid of. This is a coconut lip oil. I'm gonna get rid of. I don't love it. I'm gonna keep these two lip balms. I have just a lip treatment and then this is just a pink one. I'm gonna put in my purse. So this belongs with my purse makeup too. This is Il Makiage lip gloss. I love the consistency of this. I'm gonna keep. Love this Morphe gloss. I love the shade. This is the shade Boho. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous nude color. This Marc Jacobs one is pretty old, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Bare Minerals lip gloss. It's old, but I do still use it, and I do like this shade, so I'm gonna keep it. This goes perfect with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Keeping all of my Charlotte Tilbury lip products. I love these, all of them. Keeping this Anastasia one as well. This is another of the lip stain I'm gonna keep. This lip balm I'm going to get rid of. I don't use it. I don't use this Revlon liquid lipstick. I'm not a liquid lipstick girl, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I do like this Giorgio Armani lipstick. I think it's a really pretty shade of pink. That's about all I have left of it. Like, it will not go up anymore. I'm gonna keep it and use the rest of it because I do really like that. Victoria's Secret lip plumper I'm gonna get rid of. The Morphe Glassified lip oil I'm gonna keep. My lip liners. Honestly, I only use MAC Whirl and then Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. The rest are just fun. I don't really like this L'Oreal one, this Charlotte Tilbury red color. This one smells like ass. Goodbye. Keep, Bare Minerals, keep. This NYX one, I'm not a fan of this one. Wait, actually, I like the NYX one. I think it's this one that I don't like. Oh yeah, the Il Makiage one. I think it's a little too orange for me. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. And then I will keep these guys. I'm gonna put this one in my purse. I don't love it, but it's not awful. So I'm gonna keep it for emergencies in my bag. Okay, we're all done with the declutter. Oh my gosh. I did pretty decent. Now we have to fill the bags and really see how we did. Okay, this is what we're getting rid of. This is what we're keeping. I'm not mad. We got rid of quite a bit of stuff. So just put all of my everyday makeup in this bag, and then this will just go right on top. So I feel super good. I didn't even need my other bag. I feel pretty good about this. So I've got just everything that I need all in one bag, and I love that. And then this is just overflow of just all my extra stuff. So like when I finish my e.l.f. primer, I could just come in here and grab this. I don't feel like this is an overwhelmingly amount of makeup, especially for the time that we live in. And I'm pretty happy with how my collection looks. I feel like I have room to grow, but I can also finish this in a good amount of time.